All right, here we back at it again. Final Fantasy 16 Part 9. We last left off. We fought Kupa, that big mountain motherfucker that had Titan as his icon. We beat him. Just before we was about to beat him, somebody from the Empire came and saved him. And then we don't know why, and then now Clive's uncle joined the fray. So let's get back to it. Bye.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come!
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah, work keeps me down. How are you? Dhalmekian Republic. And also the long breaks makes people miss me that much more. That's good.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
A lot of times I'll be tired, and when I try to get on, I just end up getting tired and fall asleep.
Trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
I hear you, bro. It hasn't really been feeling like summer, though, especially yesterday and today. We had a bunch of 70s, which is odd for the summer.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Knock 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Yeah, I know. It was 80s, 90s, and now it's 70s. New Jersey. LA, oh nice. You on the West Coast. Nice and sunny out there.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
You let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived, but you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand.
Yeah, I'm East Coast.
Caution, my boy.
I'm closer to Philadelphia. Hey, what's up? I'm probably about 20 minutes from Philly. Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, that's just to get to Philly now, but Philly's big, so like anywhere else it'll probably be longer. I know, right? Summer flew by fast. I know, right? And pretty soon, I'll be complaining that it's cold.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Yeah, me too. Not too extreme, but heat. Yeah, I'd say about low 90s, late, high 80s, low 90s. And I would say as far as cold, high 50s, low 60s. That way I can wear long sleeves without having to bulk up with heavy jackets and coats and mittens and the whole shebang. The hell is that? What? Yeah.
Well, Clyde. Looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
Yeah, anything below that. Not a fan of snow. No wonder he whipping my ass. I'm moving away from this damn thing. Over here whipping my ass. Yeah, it's dangerous, especially driving on the roads with snow. Let me hop on a chocobo, get me to my destination fast.
All right.
Exactly. That's why I couldn't live in the northern states like New York, Massachusetts, Wyoming, Minnesota, Michigan. They get all that. Oh, they get a lot of snow. Wisconsin, oh yeah. Well, Illinois, Chicago's a windy city, so I can only imagine. There's other people traveling. Yeah, they definitely are. I've never been to the West Coast. Action, adventure, horror. Oh, not like I used to be. I used to, but then once they started getting all weird with it, I just stayed away from it.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the end?
Friends of friends.
The old ones, yeah, but not like I used to be. I need story-driven games.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Yeah, that's what I heard. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Usually Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, Resident Evil. My all-time favorite game is Metal Gear Solid. That's my favorite franchise. I'll go over and fuck around. Where my chocobo at?
Let's go. Yeah.
They look like places in the Middle East. Yeah.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Yeah, you could tell something about to pop off.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Oh shit, we in the same place.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine.
Hey,
I'll
what's
fetch
up,
you some
man?
water.
How you been?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Yeah, man, it's better. I'm not as consistent like I used to be.
I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then. Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Yeah, life does that to you. Life does that to us, man.
Uncle?
That too.
Sorry.
Ah, shit.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
It's always the alcohol.
Friend.
Me too, man. Me too. Damn. You turn it up,
We
ain't
don't
you?
have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
It's the outlaw.
If ever I go to a bar and I see something like that, a fight break out, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop the counter and take my bar and just drink behind the counter. I'm gonna do that. The fight break out, I'm hopping over counters. Yeah, man. You gotta be careful online, man. They will suspend you quick.
For your trouble.
Damn. Probably by Halloween, huh?
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Oh yeah, it definitely is BS. In other words, her soup is bland.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Because online, man, they will report you quickly. They sense each other's near.
Clive?
Yeah. You're doing yourself a favor. That's why I don't go online.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Like as far as what, like a Call of Duty type game, yeah, it's probably been about that. I'm not I'm not like a multiplayer online kind of guy.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up and fix.
There's a shop.
You could melt butter in that furnace, get it stoked.
This is basically like a trading town.
Light meat and dark. Fresh from the grill.
Plates and pots, poles and masons.
How about a hot bath to soothe the aches? Look for them.
Yeah. I'm not really into that. They are a waste. Uh-oh.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dallaville, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dallaville is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Exactly. They are more better.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they...
Anything I can interest you in? An excellent choice. My thanks.
They are.
Thank you for your custom.
So let's speak with the town folks.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're up there.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal creams.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina.
Now I'm on the 5.
Do you know her?
PS5.
Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Yeah, I know. It does feel outdated.
Well, I'd be happy to show you, provided I can afford it.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalimil's leading entrepreneurs.
Now they're already in talks of the PS6.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalimil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Yeah, that's too soon. I hate that they're pushing the games out sooner. They should at least do a minimum 15-year gap in between each systems.
Fucking men of the wrong.
I need a drink.
Let me treat you.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
Yes, that's right.
Needed to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust. Made from the stoutest stoneware. Just look at the hanging lanterns.
Looks like we're getting back to Drake's Fang relatives.
Well, it's not our
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times?
Yeah, that's too soon.
It's not a toy.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
They're basically cash grabs now. Why do I got the feeling these people giving me the runaround?
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalimil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you
Yeah.
think you trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
PlayStation over Xbox any day.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal dreams.
Here we go.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon.
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Neither am I. Xbox is for people who like to play online. Yeah, a lot of people did go to PC. I can't get into it. Yeah, that's all it is. It's all about taste. What you prefer, what's in your wheelhouse. Yeah, I agree. I share the same opinion.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Alrighty, here we go.
Lights and butts!
Fresh bread.
Juicy as meat. It would make a fine
Is this the place?
Ubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance.
Yeah, sounds about right. 2 years went by fast.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
I agree.
Nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this Mama's farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
Yeah, I think I started in 2001,
Just be
21.
sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
What do we need to do?
What game was it that you first saw him on? I'm trying to remember. Was it Final Fantasy or Red Dead?
like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you.
I appreciate that. Loyalty is everything.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always. Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy. And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But
Yeah, it was Red Dead.
Pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
Yeah, 'cause I was on the PS4 then.
If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Yeah, their online didn't last long.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him.
Child's play.
Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Gotta do a favor for this bum.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Yeah, it didn't last. It was, I mean, I see what they tried to do, but it wasn't the same.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
So we got some thieves we gotta deal with.
Needed to a silken soft.
You wouldn't believe how much you need. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Well, at least you know who she's selling herself to. A lot of locations over here I gotta visit. Yeah.
From the oven. The most fragrant herbs and
I liked it, those games.
Do you have a moment?
I think the next hard game I'll play in the dark. Just to get that feel.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one.
The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Yeah, man. 2 years, man. Flew.
Idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Because we're so active in our lives with work and whatnot, it just makes time go by fast.
The tavern shut.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Wait, what? What am I missing?
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
The finest fabric! Lightly and dark.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
He's not Sid. He can't be. What are you calling Master?
Master Lubor has high expectations of you. Don't disappoint him.
Gotta find an uncle and don't even know where the hell he's at.
Why is the tavern shut?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
It was 2021. What game was it?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
It was Red Dead, right?
My boy, one cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things.
Almost 3 years.
My uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians.
Okay.
They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
Which one?
A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
Yeah, me too, man.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged. and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
They should have announced Resident Evil 9.
Dreaming Popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Resident Evil 9 is supposed to come out next year, but they haven't shown a teaser trailer or nothing.
Prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Because every summer they've given a Resident Evil teaser trailer, and we haven't got nothing this summer. And the game comes out supposedly next year, so we should have been gotten a teaser trailer for 9.
I need to drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of cook's trough.
Shadow, what the wrong way?
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens. Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Oh, yes. My carpets have pride of place.
Okay. You going the right way. Oh, it was Revelation 2. That was my first stream? Wow. Damn. That is a long time ago. Like the saying goes, time flies when you're having fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely takes time. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I think after this game, when I finally beat it, I'm going to go move to that Black Myth Wukong game that just came out about the Monkey King. Looks good.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
That's a lot of crystal.
At all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And
Oh,
we
shit.
have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Yeah, it should have came out.
Royalists, eh?
Kept pushing it back.
What brings you here?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now
Yeah, that
that
shit
these
was
crystals
good.
are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord,
Yeah, this has been a hit or miss here. It's been pretty bad.
Dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
I'm sure a couple of good ones will come out before the year is over.
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, hopefully. I know Silent Hill 2 comes out this year, the remake. I can't wait to play that. There he is up here, healing everybody. There was something else too, I just can't remember. I think the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 comes out this year. Or early next year. Could be wrong. Yeah, it'll probably be next year. And hopefully it'll be good. As a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid, I hope it's good. Thank you.
that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious?
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
These crystals better be worth the trouble.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
He looks shady. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Scavenger.
Dear, was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much. Greybeard.
Double them!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Oh, look at that. Oh, shit.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
When was this?
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the Rock are carting off.
I've never even
forged a button. Perhaps
I wouldn't put it.
Great, another side quest.
Sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah, nothing of importance.
I could give you a minute.
Oh shit, I don't even, oh dude. I don't even remember that far. It might have been.
Turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Your memory's probably better than mine.
Needed to a silk.
Welcome, sir. You give.
Plates and pots!
That's what's up that you got good memory like that.
Sweet inside. Ah, they've opened the gate.
I usually gotta write shit down.
Silver platters.
The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with us a little longer.
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
Then see that you stay a little longer next time.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Yes, they're
The
quite
finest fabric.
Is it true? What am I?
Who the hell am I supposed to?
You're going to drink my pockets dry.
Back this way.
I need to drink.
Fucking men have them wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cook's trough is when they want an order to for us.
What is it? Has to be able to.
Thank you. So, the carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Keep the doctors from your door. Just look at the teeth. Made from the stoutest stoneware.
So, you, all tis... No, drop me.
Stop playing. That's the thing about Final Fantasy, man. They love giving you side missions, man. That take you out the way for no damn reason.
Safe. Any luck? Are there any materials you want?
Folk first.
Looks like I've got stockpiles.
Nothing of importance.
So, do you crush it up, or just...
I can get there faster. Nothing like good old fast travel.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of there.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Kneaded to a silken softness. Like eating a cloud with a dust.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Sweet incense.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now.
We should get going soon. Do you have
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Well, I'm not going to
Shall
Drake's.
we press on?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
That's right, we're going to fast travel, get there quicker.
I wasn't sure how much you...
You are...
Now, give me a weapon.
A knife forged from the very rocks.
It's a fine...
That sounds... I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look. First things first, Sava, do you think... What do...
Looks ugly.
Sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but I don't know who you found to teach you that. Next question, how much do you think... Well, the book Dalamillas? Yes.
There goes a master.
It looks like congratulations.
I couldn't have done it with so much for the fort or spirit, meaning...
You've passed your test.
And when I do...
That was a waste.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Let's do this other side quest so I can go on with the main story. But there ain't nothing else I get surprised by.
All those years of toil.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. On second thought,
That depends on the...
I'd have you save my business. The baths. The water's I've no doubt that my work... I can't go in it. I'm bound...
All
I'll
right.
help him.
Wonderful.
Hanging lanterns!
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
We should get going soon.
Back out in this area, which is fine. Some progress is better than no progress, I suppose. Oh, that's way the hell over there. Yeah, that's some blue-green water. That looks nice.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you've been down
I do. Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune, dining to the gold.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs.
That's alright, because I'm here to deal with it.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Yeah, that's basically what he is, a fireball. Hey, bastards.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
These are like hot springs.
There he is. The man who saved my business. I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't...
Yeah, nothing important.
You tell of... Right. Sweet incense.
Alright, now I can continue forward.
We should get going soon.
Now I'll walk over this again.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
See, I went that way, so we go this way. Yeah, I am going the right way. My ass got confused for a second.
Get that
Whoa.
damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
The jaw. Jaw of what? Look like Nevada.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Looks like a face when you look at it from the side.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the viceroy in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
You're a coward.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize
That spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the Twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
And can we finally put an end to him this time? I need that big bastard running around. Alright, just checking to make sure ain't no side activities that need to be done. We're all pretty much good. Can't go there yet. It's time to face Kupka again. That big bastard. Look at that. Got metal hands, could cut him off last time.
What is done? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, bitch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
Yeah, he's gonna cut your head off.
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak. But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
He's not normally big neither.
Stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
You gonna make him do something stupid.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh shit. Drake's Fang. Uh-oh, something smells bad. And the dog senses something. Damn, they killed everybody.
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness. Don't tell me I gotta sneak past these mofos.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Shit. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. What was that?
So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Yeah, they were the finest till I beat their ass. They just slaughtered a bunch of innocent people for no reason. Man. It'd be nice if I had a third partner with me. Well, a second partner. Damn. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Won't be going any further this way.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to start doing long streams so I can quickly get through this.
Must be the way out.
Yeah. That's why I try to do long streams to make up for it. So if I'm going for a while, I'll do a semi-long stream. But I'm gonna try to go back to being a little more consistent.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did I get in here?
Yeah. He is on my ass. Which ones they hyping up? I'm not even familiar with what's coming out next year. Yeah, I know that's coming out. There was something else too. Yeah, it's supposed to be Resident Evil 9. I don't know what they're waiting for to announce it. Because usually when Resident Evil comes out during the summer, like the previous year, they'll drop a teaser in the summer just to give you an idea of what's coming. They didn't do that this summer. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna stream it when it comes out. I streamed every Resident Evil, so I'm gonna keep going. All them crystals.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Yeah, I'm predicting Halloween.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough.
Yeah, it looks like a nice place. Which begs the question, are crystals actually worth something? In the world of jewelry? Look at that big ass castle. Yup. Look at that open platform. That's a boss fight, so let me grab a water. Yeah, it would make sense if they haven't did this summer. Halloween would be perfect. To go along with the theme of Halloween.
Let the trial begin.
Yeah. I didn't really like this year too much. What the hell is this? Oh! Damn! Oh, we on that time. What the? What do you mean by gang releases? Game releases. I thought you meant gang releases. Well, nowadays that wouldn't surprise me either. Not to get into the political conversation, but I hear things. This man is beating my ass. Shit. No! No! Fine. shit. No! No! Woo! He was on my ass. Yeah. This ooh. Yeah, it was.
Let's try.
Oh shit, I killed him. The Undertaker. That ain't a damn Undertaker to me. I don't know, maybe that's just a wrestling fan in me, but that wasn't no damn Undertaker. Thank you. It was well done after he was slapping my ass around.
Seems we're expected. So this is the power of Muthos.
Thank you. Something I've noticed in these games, that scene reminds me. You see it in cartoons, movies. No one looks up. They're being watched by someone off on a platform. No one looks up.
Did the orcs do this too?
If he'd have looked up to the right, he'd have saw him standing there. They just keep walking forward. It's like you can always tell when someone's watching you. Like in those old, like them horror movies and stuff, they're like, I think someone's watching me. And they don't even look around, they just keep moving forward. Shit, I don't even know which way to go. Yeah. I hear it's going to be pretty long too, the actual game when it comes out. Yeah, for the most part. The remnants.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
No, because I work weekends. Weekends or no. I usually try to stream on my days off when I know I ain't gotta work the next day. Or if I do gotta work the next day, that's when I do a short stream because I gotta get some sleep. But on my days off, like since I'm off tomorrow, I can continue. Between Monday and Thursday is when I usually stream. Some opponents will use the ability to liberate nearby allies, enhancing their performance by look for the icon, defeat these targets quickly at risk taking action. No. Not until my schedule gets switched. Yeah. If I know I ain't gotta get up late, early for work, I can do long streams. Like tonight. Yeah, like I said, yeah, you haven't really missed too many. And like I said, I'm sure you have access. You can always go back and see them. But yeah, it'll mainly be on the weekdays that when I stream.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Yeah, that was before my schedule got switched. Shit, this thing is kicking my ass. No. That's a whole warehouse work. Hey. Is that what you do, hotel work? Shit. And he is making this a fight. Oh, sweet. That's what's up. You like working in bars? Where I came in. Am I even going the right way? Here's the throne. Oh shit. That's what's up. Italian restaurants got good food.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Good stuff.
But where did you go?
That's a big ass bed.
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Yeah. Me too. Look how big this bed is. Perhaps. I'm still stick with October.
Just what I needed.
Oh shit, something whipping my ass.
That better be the last of them.
I ain't gonna lie, this game is stressing me out right now. That looks nice.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much.
Kuka!
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, he's seeing shit. Oh.
Oh shit, he's priming. Not now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Come on.
Hopefully we finally kill this bastard.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Yeah, the earlier chapters weren't all that. Yeah. How big he is. Tight. Let's get it. They singing in Latin. That's a cue to Final Fantasy games when they start singing in Latin. The music gets serious, gets tense now. He ain't gonna be easy. I know, right? And he is on my ass. Oh, damn. Finally, shit.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
I learned Brimstone. Stone. What the f? Cloud is going to really rest on hold. Red by explosion hold long to include explosion on present time cancel without triggering an explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Interesting. Shit! Hey, you're finally doing something. Damn! beat his ass. Oh shit. Oh! Slam. That's fine, we'll whip his ass outside. Well, all right. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna get his ass, man. That big ass hand. Man, he definitely making this a fight. Shit! Ooh. Shit. Man. Music goes along with it just fine. slapped me around big time. I gotta use the pants, I can't hold it. I ain't gonna lie, this battle got me on edge. Ooh. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Damn! This Devil May Cry music. This is insane. Damn. Oh shit. He's decking the shit out of it. Damn. Getting on my ass now. Punching him in his nuts. Get it, punch him right in the dick. Oh! Okay. Damn. Man. Damn good fight. That was a damn good fight. Whew. That was damn good. That was damn good. Whew. Over sweat shit. That was damn good. Oh, that was damn good. Ooh. Bro, he turned to stone. It's his brother.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Sure, that wasn't gonna work.
Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
So I'm gonna go on the assumption say he's gonna be the final boss of the game.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Literally.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge.
Is that his dad?
Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
Ugh.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Damn.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Okay, wasn't expecting that.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Well, it seems you more than just a servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all. 1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
Already your steed.
I skipped over.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Well, I want to hear it. Two more places left. This one and this one. Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
That'd be nice.
Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waloeders.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waloeders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang? Only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed. It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloeder standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Time to spread the joy that that big bastard is dead.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
So that man's death is bringing joy to a lot of people. But damn it, it was a good battle.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
So we stabbed him.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Thanks to Sid.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
That big bastard is dead.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Med with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
It's like a warship.
Start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
So now we're going to build a boat with engines. Kind of like a steamship.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port across the...
Alright, this seems like a good place to stop it. What a hell of a chapter this was. And that battle. Ooh. Alright. We'll conclude it here. And I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Peace out.